So wait, can you go over the instructions before we start? Because
Oh, we're
I
just
think
gonna chat.
oh, okay, yeah,
Like
yeah.
we're
Because
literally just chatting.
I wasn't certain what the context was, so I figured I try to make myself look a little bit better too. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
I'll get a little dressed up just because I look kind of scuffed
Wow.
on stream sometimes. You know, so here, your guys, chat. Your father is going to get dressed up before his little interview discussion slash I don't know
Our
whatever
little
this is.
date.
There we go. You see, now I look a little
It's a
more presentable.
date. Yeah. So is that what
Alrighty,
you would wear to a date? Like a first date?
it's an interesting one. I feel like I would actually wear a nicer shirt
Oh.
because you know what I vibe with. I
Mm-hmm.
like the whole rolled up sleeves on a normal like working dress shirt. I do like it. You know, you just do like one button down and it's you
Yeah.
got a casual feel to it, but it makes people look good. Like typically you
Yeah.
don't want to come off as someone who's like you want too much personality going, right? But so you find a good balance from that. So maybe I wouldn't, but hey, this could be the outside jacket.
Yeah, good.
Alrighty, okay, so yeah, I mean, I guess how this works is, am I being assessed on specific criteria, or what are we looking at? We're looking at fit, or
No, we're just whoever chat likes the most.
okay, whoever chat likes it first. Most definitely.
Whoever
All
they
right,
think we should go on a second date with.
all right, chat. I'm gonna absolutely wow you guys. Trust. I just can't see your chat, so should I pull that up as well,
No, it's okay. It's okay.
okay, perfect. With
Um,
the hair too.
but yeah, I guess can we start off by introducing yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. So hi, my name is Dave. My channel is Rendezvous, if you guys didn't know already. And yeah, like I'm a bean counter by day, streamer by night. That's basically the lifestyle. And it looks kind of scuffed. Maybe I should have cleaned my room first. Sorry, I don't usually have first dates in my room, but yeah, no, that's a little bit about me. I think in terms of hobbies, you know, we'll jump into that. I'm a swimmer. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
have seen some of my art TikToks. I used to paint a little bit more. I'm an
wow.
oil painter, and on top of that, it's what else is current. Just because you know you have a lot of hobbies,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes certain things fall off the face of the earth. But yeah, aside from swimming and art, I'm a watch enthusiast.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you knew that about me. I
I
really
did
like
not.
watch collecting, and yeah, really like pizza because that's what we originally connected on.
The Zaw
The
man.
za
The Zaw man himself.
exactly. I really enjoy pizza. That's like my streaming go to. Whenever it gets late, I'm just like this is going to be like a late what 11 p.m. 12 p.m. thing. I would just call up Pizza Hut and just have it delivered. So
Nice,
it's a good one.
nice. So would you
Yeah,
say you're a foodie?
I would say I'm a foodie. I think that hey, once I get enough follows on my Instagram account, I'm gonna go open up a rendezvous food channel. You know, I think it'll be a fun one. I do have a lot of stories, and I think a lot of times I also use food pictures
Mm.
to
Yeah, me too.
let me post something about my life because for the most part you know like I think the day to day from the morning to night is not super exciting from a
Mm-hmm.
Monday to Friday perspective, so I do like food and I'm actually a huge like on top of I know I'm talking too much so
No,
just
no,
tell
no,
me
no,
shut
no.
up
We're
straight up
just
tell me shut up I'm
no, no,
going
no. We're
but
vibing. We're vibing.
I love like all kinds of food. I don't think I'm ever really picky. Okay, people who like Greek food, this is the one thing I'm gonna be a little bit hesitant to say. I absolutely love all Greek food, but you know the skewers on the classic like rice plate dishes, amazing. I'm not a huge fan of feta cheese though. That's the only thing that I can like reasonably say. That's probably something I
That's
would stay away
okay.
from. But aside from that, happily eat anything type of character.
For a second, I panicked. I was like, wait, you don't like Greek food? I was like, but Greek food's so good. But if it's just the feta cheese, you know what? Totally fine.
Feta cheese and olive. Not a fan of that.
So, what it would so if you're a foodie, would you date a picky eater?
Yeah,
You
I
would?
think I would. I think I would, right? Because when you're a foodie, it's really hard to choose what you want to eat sometimes, you know?
Really?
And I know I have
That's
that
true.
all the time. I have that all the time where like people are like, "Hey, what do you want to eat?" I'm like, I like so many things that I'm happy to eat anything, but then they also have no idea what to eat. So they're just like, "No, no, no, you choose." And I'm just like, "What do you not like to eat?" And it's always it's a good thing to go by. Or you know what you say? You say, "Hey, you know what we're gonna eat tonight?" And then they'll be like,
Ah,
"Where?" And then you say, "Guess."
That's
and then
he
don't
knows the
guess,
trick.
and then you say, yeah, how did you know? Oh my goodness,
He
that's
knows the trick.
exactly what I was expecting. So guys, take notes. It's very smart.
Wow. Ain't nothing wrong with chicken nuggets though.
There is nothing wrong with chicken nugget.
You're
Did
right,
you
you're
know?
right. Mm.
Did you know that the first time I had a chicken nugget or a chicky nugget from McDonald's was actually in 2018?
What?
Yeah.
How
The
come?
the reason why is because
Mhm.
I knew I was gonna be absolutely addicted to it, and because of that, I just told myself, no, I'm not gonna try it because I know that's what I'm gonna end up ordering over and over again because there's addictive qualities to that, right? So I was able to hold back until this one time. I think we just finished a big project at school. And then so we were just like, hey, you guys want to go to McDonald's? Someone just gave me one piece of chicken nugget. I'm like, it's okay.
One piece of
All right,
chicken nugget?
yeah, they're just like, hey, just try it, just try it. You'll love it. And then I was like, all right. I had a bite, and then I was like, oh my god, now I get it. Now I get it every single time. Like if I'm going to McDonald's and I don't know what to order,
Nuggies.
damn it, I'll have nuggets.
Nuggies.
But I'll always remember that first time I had one chicken nugget. Dangerous.
So I'm the opposite. I actually never really ate burgers until I was older.
Ever burgers? So what did you order? Only chicken nuggets?
Yeah, I was a chicken nugget girl. Because it's like when I go to McDonald's, I go there because I want either the fries, the ice cream, maybe both, or the chicken nuggies. You know, like I go there specifically for those things. And like you said, it's like once you get them, and then I don't know, the concept of maybe it's because I'm like Asian. I like don't eat a lot of sandwiches.
That's an interesting one. I never really thought of it from that perspective.
I
Like,
realized,
it's just
yeah.
because yeah, go for it.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I realized as I
Mom's
got
got the
older.
jacket on and hair slicked back like the emotional damage guy KEKW.
My chat says, you've got the jacket on and hair slicked back like the emotional damage guy.
The emotional, like the Uncle Roger guy. You guys
No,
wanna
it
clip
was
that?
a different guy on TikTok where he's playing the level difficulty level Asian. Stephen Ha?
Isn't Steven? Oh no, Uncle. Sorry, not Uncle Roger. Yeah, Steve. Sorry, no, my bad. All right, I just made fun of my own culture. They're not the same. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Stephen Ha is the emotional damage guy. Uncle Roger's the Uncle Roger guy. Yikes. Okay, that's my bad. But no, I know exactly what you're talking about. The one with the slipper. It's like, oh, why you no doctor? You know that I remember that one. Nice.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Sorry, just had to interrupt.
No, all good.
But yeah, basically, I noticed that I just had an aversion to sandwiches. Like, I would never choose it. And then if people were like, oh, let's go get a sandwich, like if we went to Subway for lunch just at work, I would get a soup, like most of the time. I was like, this is kind of weird. And like, it never occurred to me. And then I just realized I didn't, like, I don't really go for bread.
To be fair, I think Subway soups are really good.
True.
I think especially the creamy ones. Cream of broccoli is my go-to.
Oh.
Their potato bacon, amazing. Okay, those two are my favorite. Even their chicken noodle soup.
Chicken
I
noodle
think it's better than the Campbell's one that comes in a can.
I agree.
I don't know why. I think it's maybe just because it's served to you and you're at a restaurant, so you have a perceived notion that it's supposed to be, hey, it's better than canned soup. But I do think it's better. But yeah, no, I think chicken nuggets is to go back on chicken nuggets. There's something about McDonald's chicken nuggets. Okay, I wouldn't say it's the best chicken nugget I've ever had in my life, but when you taste a McNugget, you will identify that as a McNugget. It's not a Hamptons Costco chicken nugget.
You're right.
It's not like a no-name one from Superstore or Loblaws. It's just not. It's just unlike anything else. So it's an interesting one. It almost doesn't taste like chicken. I hope that doesn't ruin your appetite. But
It's okay, we're in Canada. We're safe.
Yes, we are based in Canada, so I think we're gonna have a better time with that one.
Because, no, I swear, the American chicken nuggets taste different, guys. They taste different.
I don't
They
think I've ever
taste
had a-
different.
I don't think I've ever had a McNugget in the U.S., so I actually have no idea.
The Canadian ones are like juicier and there's like more flavor in the nugget, whereas I find like the American nuggets do taste more processed and there's less flavor in the actual nugget, but it overcompensates because I can't eat spicy foods. Like, I'm very sensitive to spice. I can taste the spice in from the pepper on the breading of the American chicken nuggets.
Taste the breading on the.
The pepper.
Wow.
Because no,
Oh, the
that's the
pepper.
thing. The pepper, like, they compensate for the lack of flavor with adding more like spices on the actual breading, is what I've noticed.
Yeah, see, I can't comment on that.
There
I
is
just
no pepper
remember.
in the regular nuggies. There is. Trust me. Trust me. I've
I
proven
think
this.
I think there are like little hints
Tiny,
of
tiny
pepper in there.
bits.
Yeah, definitely. I just have no point of reference because when I go to the U.S., I don't ever order chicken nuggets. This is one time I went in because in Canada we have something called a junior chicken. Okay, this is my go-to. This is my version of the chicken nuggets for I guess for you growing up. Always, okay. I remember in 2008. I don't know if it was to combat recession, but they introduced that value meal. Okay, I remember I was in a Walmart McDonald's with my mother and we ordered one McDouble and one junior chicken, and that was it. That was the rest is history. I probably like I don't try to not to consume too much of McDonald's, but I pretty much every single time I go to McDonald's, it's always one McDouble and two junior chickens. Always. That's my order. So, but yeah, no, it was just I remember it's like when it started from $129 in CAD, and then now recently I just saw it. They're marketing it as like still a cheap good, but it's $3.19, which is just to think about that is just kind of crazy.
Huh. Interesting, interesting. I know someone who also goes for the McDoubles.
You gotta
Yeah.
get the McDoubles,
Yeah.
and there is also there's a pretty vulgar term on the McDonald's secret menu
Oh.
that where you take the McDouble, you get a McDouble, yeah, you get a McDouble, you disassemble that and you put the junior chicken right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to know what it's called?
Do you guys know what it's called?
I know what it's called. Does your chat know?
I'm like,
Does it-
chat. Oh, I think we do.
Chat, do you guys know what it's called? Yeah, yeah. So my chat's pretty cultured. They all know. Yeah, yeah. The Meg Gangbang was a go-to. But you want to hear a story? So this one time I went to this McDonald's. It was just like it was like one of the more rural areas, and then someone dared me, "Hey, Dave, go and order a McGangbang." And I was like, "All right, like, can I just say ask for them disassembled?" No. You gotta put it. You have to get them to put it together. So I'm like, okay. After I asked it, the person was so confused. They're like, I'm not certain about this one. I've never heard of that before. I'm like, no, it's okay. You can just give me a junior chicken and McDouble because I didn't want to like ruin the person's day. They're like, actually, let me go check with my manager. I am pretty certain this is a real thing. And I'm like, no, don't check with your manager, please, no. Just I changed my mind. I did not want to bring that order to a manager, so that was my one only experience ordering it that method. What did I hear? It's a McGangbang. Yeah, it's that's actually what it's called.
Yeah. So, do you have any special talents or skills that like you would use to like impress a date?
You know, if I had that, if I had like a cherry stem, you guys want to know what I can do with it?
Oh no.
that's that's okay. That I don't know why that came to my mind. It's I'm trying to list things that I can't demonstrate on stream right now. But I mean,
Oh, I see. You're being strategic.
what are my special talents? That's a really interesting question. It's like I feel like it's not one of those things that I can demonstrate without any preparation.
Mm.
Now, if I had a deck of cards, I can do a magic trick for you, like a one or
Okay.
two. You know,
You do
it's like you gotta do a couple of those, right? And then I can memorize like a couple digits of pi. These are just things that like I just do the most random things growing up. I really like memorizing things. I can do a couple digits of pi. I can do it right now. Maybe we'll see how many I can do.
Okay.
I'll close my eyes in case
Let me
you guys
Google.
think I'm
Let me
cheating.
Google.
Yeah, pull it up, and then I can do. I used to be able to do 100 no problem, but
No
now
way.
I'm gonna adjust down to like maybe like 60, 70 digits. But I mean 60, 70 digits is still not too bad, right, chat? I can do it. You're good at Genshin reviews, yeah.
I can
Yeah,
only
you
do
think I'm gonna go
4.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, just so that you guys know I'm not cheating. Okay, how can we? Okay, it's okay. You guys are just gonna trust me here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
3.1415926535897932238462643383279 50288419716939993 58201.
Holy shit. No, you were
All
right.
right. All right.
Yep. You are right.
58201. Something. Yeah, and that's where it just cuts
My
off. But
my
hey,
page cut off. I was like, I
your
can't
page
tell.
cut off. Okay, I got to the end, chat. No, but like it's just the same as memorizing like numbers, people's numbers, and also just like certain things. Once you start breaking things up, it's actually a lot easier than you think. I used to be able to do like periodic tables of elements because
I was
I was
about
like,
to ask.
oh, I'm gonna go into sciences, and it's not just like the Daniel Radcliffe antimony, arsenic, selenium. No, I would try to remember it based on the order, and then yeah, I don't know if I've not been asked this in ages, so I don't know how far I can get, but it's like
Don't
okay,
show
here.
this man your credit card numbers.
I will remember it. That's the thing. Like I'm really good at it. And if you look into my phone and contacts and stuff, for the most part, I don't actually need to code those in. If I need to call somebody, I would roughly be able to ballpark what their phone number is. I'm like, it's either this one or this one. It's really inefficient, but yeah, I don't really have that many contacts in my phone. True story.
Holy shit.
Okay. Now I want to prove a point. Chat. Okay. Ask if your chat actually wants me to attempt that periodic table elements, because I'm almost curious to see if I know. Actually, you know what? No. Actually, don't ask me. Actually, I don't. There's a gap in my memory.
I only
can't do
know
it
a
anymore.
little bit. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and I forget.
Chlorine, neon, sodium, magnesium.
It like kind of stops there. You don't really use
Yeah.
anymore in school.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, arsenic, selenium, bromine, krypton, rubidium, strontium, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium, indium, tin, antimony, tellurium, iodine, xenon, cesium, barium, lanthanum, cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium. Oh god.
Holy shit. I'm like, I probably haven't even tried to attempt to say some of those, much less memorize them.
No way. I straight up, Lumia just came back and subbed because I was able to do that. Thank you, Lumia. I really appreciate the sub. I hope you're doing well. Hey,
That was really
try
cool.
to be a Rizzler here.
But
yeah. No, I used to be a pretty big nerd. But honestly, what's the point? The reason why I used to remember is because that's the name of that's the atomic number, right? And then so if you have a couple of quick calculations in chemistry, you know what the number of protons are, and if you can memorize a neutral charge, you'll know what the neutrons and electrons are. It's really cringe, but like, what's the point, right? Like, I'm a bean counter now, so I'll never use that stuff.
Oh my gosh, Norm says, all I know is HE, capital N, TA, and capital I. Norm.
H. But okay, back in the day, it was
It went right over his head.
Well, what happened? I wait. Did I miss? Is it hello, or is it something else? Helium. Okay, HE, helium, and what was the other one?
Nitrogen.
HENI. Yeah.
Hang on, I don't
Is that
know what.
is it nitrogen? Is that nitrogen? Wait, no, that's no. Sorry, it's not nitrogen. Ni is nickel. Nitrogen is Do I not know what nitrogen is? It just N? HEN. Oh, is it just hentai?
Yeah, I was like, shake my head.
The moment I heard the HEN, I didn't even need to know the other elements where I knew it was hentai. I just know it.
There we go.
I just know it. Do all the numbers that can be square rooted? Nah, I can't do that, chubby chicken. No, that's way too hard.
That's insane. But yeah, sorry, Norm. Norm is actually next. If you don't mind, just hopping into the Discord stream waiting room, and
get me out of the hot seat, man.
and we had some technical issues, so we are running just a couple minutes late. But I do want to ask every single candidate this question: if we were to go on a date, like a first date, what would that look like?
Chat, we prepared for this, right? Chat, we prepared for this, right?
Did you?
I'll be completely honest. I actually had no idea. I actually had no idea, and I had to consult my chat. But you know, I am a huge fan of the amusement park thing, right? So so how it would look is I'm based out of like the west side of Canada. So we do have something called like the P&E over here, which is called the Pacific National Exhibition. We have a lot of these really interesting rides. And I would say, you know what? Let's keep it fun. let's go back to the roots, and amusement park is probably what I would say. Get like you still gotta dress up, guys, but gotta dress warmly. I'll tell you that ahead of time, just because it's most of the party. It's outdoors, and then yeah, you would probably go for that. And then we get some little those cinnamon donuts, those powdered cover ones, super great. Popcorn, very good. We'll try to win some prizes. Watched enough Spy Family first, so I kind of know the play. You gotta bring the kids, or sorry, not the kid. You gotta bring the date over. You gotta win some stuffed animals, and you get an opportunity to do that. You also can kind of gauge, what their appetite for risk is. So then you take them on a couple of roller coasters. It's also a great bonding experience because if they do get scared, they'll hold onto the arm, right? But then if they don't get scared and you get scared, you can also hold onto their arm, and then they'll and it's like it shows vulnerability because you're like, wait, I'm maybe this is the part I'm not supposed to tell you, but it shows vulnerability.
He's like, got him.
And it means like, hey, you know what? It's okay if your date is braver than you, and then that's something cool. But it's like a cool little bonding experience. And then oh yeah, also dinner. I guess I totally forgot about that. I probably would have just gone with something closer. But yeah, definitely should drive your car. You don't want to keep your date out in the cold, especially we're up here in Canada. It's never really warm, and especially if you're on the West Coast, like myself, it's never actually too warm for a nice car ride. So that's what I would go for. Chat. I hope that pleases you, and yeah, I hope I have your vote there.
I have a question though.
Yeah, go for it.
What's your risk tolerance when it comes to rides? Like, what kind of rides do you like?
To be honest, I'm pretty scared. I'm gonna go with option 2. Okay, the reason that's why I had to back myself up there. I am scared, but I think that if the person I'm going on a date with is totally down for it, I think I'm gonna be peer pressure enough to do it. I wouldn't say absolutely not, right? And honestly, it's good that we live in Vancouver because there aren't actually rides that are so scary that I wouldn't get on. But if I were in Toronto, there were some amusement parks that I've been on where the roller coaster was just way beyond anything I can handle. So yeah, I think we can vibe on it.
So based off of what you know of me and our friendship, what do you think my risk tolerance would be on rides?
Given that you can't handle spicy food, I think your tolerance is very high. I think you're actually able to do it. Just because everyone's got something, right? Something that's scary. For me, spices don't scare me, so that's why I can't handle rides, right? But a ride scare me, so I would assume, under that same assumption, I think you'll be able to handle quite a bit of rides. Am I right?
Yeah.
There we go. It's hey, do you ever go to Galaxy
Six
Land?
Flags? Oh, yeah.
Six Flags.
You
ever go to Galaxy Land in West Edmonton Mall?
Yeah, I've had my birthday there many times.
There you go.
Mindbender. It actually just got shut down recently, permanently, sadly.
Interesting.
We
got shut down?
Yeah, they finally stopped running it permanently. It was always down for maintenance anyways.
The entire Galaxy Land is down for maintenance?
No, just the Mindbender.
Right. Just the Mind. Oh,
the big red roller coaster that.
I know what you're. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got it. Yeah.
Well.
Okay.
Thank you. And guys, don't forget to follow the homie. He also plays a lot of Genshin. He does amazing account reviews. So for those of you who keep coming to my chat and are like, can you check my account? I'm like, I'm not the person for that. This is the person for that. Hi, Lumi.
Yeah, we were actually in the middle of doing account reviews, right?
Oh,
so hey, you guys want to
go.
make sure you keep your channel on my channel and just collect some channel points, and I'll be happy to do account review later today. All right. And we're also doing giveaways, so if you guys want Welcome Moons, stick around, and we'll be doing a couple more. All right, Aki, thank you for having me, and chat. A wonderful rest of your night.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.